Welcome to the Mr. Deacon Experience channel here on YouTube.
You can also catch him on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Radio Line, and Spreaker.
Please connect with him on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Clubhouse.
So without further ado,
here is Mr. Deacon.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Deacon. Like I say every show, actually, this is the second video podcast. It's a pleasure for me to bring this to you, for y'all to experience everything that I got going on in my world. I'm trying to keep it real and 100 with y'all. You catch me on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Radio Line, and Spreaker, Clubhouse, YouTube, Instagram. It's crazy. This is the Browns. Well, no, I can't say that. I'm sorry, I'm rocking the Browns. I didn't mean that. It's actually the Super Bowl prediction. I got my boy Aaron Sims. Aaron is in the building. Aaron, let him know what's good, player.
What's up? What's up? Love you to life. Let's get it.
No doubt. So, Aaron, tomorrow is the Super Bowl, my brother.
Right.
So, what's your Super Bowl prediction? What do you expect? You think Mahomes is going to come out on top? Or the man, the king ding-a-ling himself, Tom Brady, is he going to get number 7, bro? What you think, man?
Man, I think it's the GOAT versus the GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
It's either going to be a passing of the torch or the continuance of a legend.
Mm-hmm.
You know, really, for real, I would like to see it. I would like to see Brady win. You know, I like to see the champs go out on top. I mean, I really believe that if Patrick Mahomes beats him, he has a chance to become the GOAT.
Okay.
But the thing is, I don't like to see the GOAT lose. So I'm rooting for the Buccaneers. And not only that, the Chiefs are the Browns' new nemesis. The Steelers are dead. We got to beat the Chiefs.
All right, so we went up there one time, and then they won the game, and you feel like they the nemesis now. Okay, I get that. Here's my critique. Anytime a black man is representing for the African-American community, I want him to win. I don't give a fuck who he plays. Tom Brady, yes, he is the man. I ain't got a problem with that. This is his 7th appearance out of 10. Nah, hell no. If he would play anybody but Pat Mahomes, bro, I wouldn't care.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, I can't have it this time. I got to root for Pat because now Pat has the opportunity to start his own legacy now.
Right.
And, they always saying before that, a lot of black quarterbacks that we can't win Super Bowls. We can. We got Russell. We got Doug Williams. And now we got Pat Mahomes. So I want Pat Mahomes to get out there, get number 2 in a row, and do his thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want for the people.
Oh, I feel you. I want it for the people, but, I cheer for and I root for greatness.
No doubt.
And I want to see greatness happen all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, the stigma of Tom Brady with Belichick is dead.
No doubt.
And I want to see Brady achieve the top goal without Belichick. I always judge a man by the way he treats his servants, by the way he treats his waitresses, by the way he treats the people that's with him, by how a coach treats his teammates.
Okay.
I think Bill Belichick deserves Tom Brady to win without him. And not only that, it's been a rough year. I would like to see the GOAT win one more. And it ain't got nothing to do with color. I'm just a football fan.
Okay. I feel you that. But you feel like Tom Brady or Brady deserves to prove that he's the man without Belichick. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and to be honest, I would have been rooting for the Saints, which is our Southern Ohio State team down there,
no doubt.
if they would have won.
No doubt.
I'm never, again, rooting for the Chiefs because they're going to be who's going to be between the Browns and total supremacy for the next 2 or 3 years.
That's a lot to swallow. You heard that, YouTube. A man feel like that. The Browns gonna be on top. I hope we do because I represent. I hope we do. I'm just so upset now that we didn't get it this year. We was right there. We was on the cusp, and we just didn't get it done. We got a bad call. It is what it is here on the Mr. Deacon Experience. Like I said, we're gonna talk about everything. Not only things that affect the African American community, but we're gonna talk about. You might hear us talk about sports. You might hear us talk about different things, culture. Hell, you might hear me talk about a punk ass Louis bag. Right. You know what I'm saying? And why black people need to get away from that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you think the score gonna be?
Oh man, I think it's gonna be 31-28. I think the Buccaneers will win on the last drive. Sorry, I gotta give it to the Knicks. I gotta give it to the Buccaneers. And not only that, Tampa Bay has the biggest Browns backing following. Period.
Yeah.
I'm a Browns fan. I don't care about nobody else.
Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna give my prediction. I think I'm giving it 38-24 Kansas City. And like I said, I want to see somebody else establish. You know, I gotta give it up though. Dude, like 40-something years old, man, and he handling business, and you can't be mad at that.
No,
you know what I'm saying. So, but nah, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
I feel you. You know, I don't. You know, to me, it's just a party. We yay or we yay when it's over, because I don't have a horse in this race. You know, I'm a Browns fan. I don't have a horse in this race, but
it's the AFC though.
Hey, well, the AFC, but it's the people who cheated us out of to where we had to be.
True.
Because when I see it and I look at it, I can't believe we were so close, but yet we're so far, because you're not guaranteed to get there ever again.
Yeah. Yeah, you absolutely 100% right about that. So that's our critique, that's our prediction, and stay tuned for the second segment and follow us after these promotions. We appreciate y'all.
Health Careers, our mission here is to provide our students with resources to learn and to apply their knowledge from the classroom to the public setting.
So whether you're jump-starting your nursing career, looking for a second career, looking for those recertifications to keep your nursing license valid, First Hands Health Careers is here to help you.
Open in September 2018,
First Hands Health Careers will be offering
state-tested nursing assistant classes,
CPR and first aid classes,
BLS certification and recertification,
as well as communicable disease certifications for our daycare providers.
We are located in Richmond Heights, Ohio.
And we're looking forward to hearing from motivated individuals who want to jumpstart their career with us.
This is a test. This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcasting system. This is only a test.
To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping my wet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music lasting. But I just can't quit, because one of these.
Mayday, mayday, I need my best agents. This is Chris Fury calling in for assistance. From Agent Chambers, codename DC, and Agent Blocker, codename Cosplay Diva. The city is under siege. They need our help.
What's up, YouTube? We back. It's the Mr. Deacon Experience. I got my co-host Aaron Sims. Aaron is in the building.
What's up? What's up?
And we're gonna get back to, well, like I said, the second segment. So we're gonna get back now. We decided we want to talk about on the next segment. You know, Biden, he's the new president. Trump is gone. And I'm not gonna start dogging that man out or whatever the case may be. That's not the case. Time to move on. It is what it is. I know I got a lot of people on Facebook, y'all pissed off. It is what it is. But anyway, so the new stimulus package is coming out. And we're about to get the other, out of that 2,000, we about to get that other 1,400. So I got my boy Aaron. Aaron, let them know what's going on with this. What are they supposed to be doing with this stimulus right now?
Well, as my understanding, they're following up on the down payment, the $600. They give me the $1,400 to make it $2,000. And they're also gonna update your dependent up to $2,000, so it's another $1,400 for your dependent. They're also giving back pay to adult dependents, which is like, I got a 19-year-old daughter that's in college,
no doubt.
And she's an adult dependent, so they're gonna give her $2,000 or give us $2,000, you know, for assistance, pretty much. And they're also working on a plan where they want to give a monthly payment of $350 to dependent children and $200 to dependent adults until the end of the pandemic.
No doubt. So I had a theory, but I'm gonna wait and say this after we express what is this doing? What is this doing for black people? As an African American, how do you feel about this money and B100?
Well, it all depends on which black person we're talking about. All depends on which individual.
Well, people who fall in the category who can get this money.
Well, everybody who falls in the category gets money still has different type of people. I mean, for some people, they'll take a third of it and invest it, and it'll become something for their future. For other people, they'll take the whole amount and invest it into their own business, which will become a stepping stone for them to move forward, also giving them assistance. And then you have some people who go out and buy Louis Vuitton, a new car, and a pound of weed, and probably be broke.
Hey, yeah, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, no, what you were saying behind the scenes, you were saying behind the scenes earlier,
Okay.
about how you feel about getting this particular handout yourself. How you feel about that?
Me personally, I mean, if you can use the government to better yourself, indeed use it, but do not become dependent on the government paying your bills. The more you become dependent, the more freedoms you lose. If you become dependent on them, they can mandate you to take the vaccination or you won't get a payment. If you're not independent, you have no choice. You have to take the vaccination. What I'm saying is, just don't get dependent on the government, period.
You know what? As far as our people, you should never be dependent on the goddamn government for nothing. You should always be able to. It's a hustle out there, people. Is it not, bro?
Yes, it is.
It's always a hustle, even if you're making money under the table or you have a second or third job. I understand, you know, some people feel like, man, I'm working myself to the bone and I'm not getting nowhere. But at the end of the day, when you go back home and you look at your family and the bills is paid, the lights is on, your car payment is done, and you got a little something, that's something to be proud of. In this world, everybody can't be rich. Everybody can't be a millionaire. Everybody can't be balling out of control, Louis bags and shit like that. It just doesn't work like that. You know, so if you're taking that money and you're putting that money into a business of yours, I got you. I understand that. I feel you. But just don't take this money and just blow that shit by, like you said, a bag of goddamn weed or drugs or crack or alcohol or whatever your vice is. Leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, what you think, Aaron?
You know, I truthfully believe we should take this and use it as seed money. Seed money for things that we...
Yeah, invest that shit.
Right. Things that we dream to be. You know, the first thing you got to do is you seed money, then you take action to that seed money, and then things begin to manifest. This is giving you a chance to get that loan that you wasn't able to get. It's giving you a chance to get that step forward that you wasn't able to get. You're still going to work, you're still going to hustle, you're still going to pay your bills, but do something for yourself. Invest in yourself with this money.
No doubt. You can't do nothing but respect that. So, excuse me. You know, my regular job, I work as an administrator at the VA. So, I was sitting and talking to a few nurses, a couple doctors, people who were involved in infectious disease. And back last year in April, we were all sitting down talking about if they would have just took this money. Let's say in the beginning, they would have just gave us, 4 G's, which basically is what we about to get right now. So everybody, look, unless you are a main city worker, hospital, stay your ass at home. You're gonna stay home. I don't care if they even had to patrol the streets. I know a lot of people are gonna be mad at me when I say that they should have patrolled the streets, but staying at home, we could have been further along, because that amount of money that we was talking about then, people could have, we could have been further along in the process. We could have saved people's lives. We could have done a lot more things. Look, y'all got 15 days. We're going to a total lockdown of 45. And you got 15 days to get everything you need. Toilet paper, people lost their mind on the toilet paper and shit. Right. And I wish I would have had some stock in that. But anyway, so we give you all the tools to sit your ass at home and just chill. Unless you are a main member as far as how the city works, water department, electric, gas, stuff like that, you're going to be at the crib. We would have had a better lockdown on this whole thing. And they ended up giving that amount of money we was talking about anyway. So, and we're a year later, And look where we at. Now we trying to get vaccine. They had problems with the vaccine. Here in Northeast Ohio, a lot of people, the nursing homes, they found some kind of way to fuck up the storage, and now they're saying the shots don't even work because they didn't store it right. You know, it's my thing. I don't mess with things that first when they come out. PlayStation 5 come out, I ain't got a PS5 because it might be a glitch and whatnot. I never get something when they first come out because it's always gonna be a problem. So I mean, Aaron, what you feel about that, bro? What you think?
I think you right on the money, man.
Yeah,
I'm right with you. You know, I'm glad they gave it in intervals because it gave you that first time to, you know, have that mad money. You know, where the government give me some extra, and you realize the things you wish you would have did with that money. You know, now we got a second go around. You know, a second go around and invest in ourselves and not be like, oh, I should have did that. We do what we said we was gonna do. You know what I mean?
But should have come to this though? You know what I'm saying? Did we take the proper steps and proper precautions to make sure that this pandemic was properly contained? I don't think we did. You know what I'm saying? I'm not completely blaming Trump. But at the same time, he was the man at the time. Yeah. So now we are here at this juncture. So I just feel like
I gotta blame. Huh? You know, I almost gotta blame Trump because he stopped. That's a real man. He wanted to eliminate everything Barack Obama did so bad. Yeah. He stopped this pandemic. He stopped this pandemic protocol. And once he did that, he allowed a can of worms to be open. Yep. I mean, if this was a man-made virus, he opened up the door for it to be spread. And you just got to take accountable for what you did. I'm not bashing Trump. I'm just saying he didn't do a good job. And he should have did a better job, and we should be in a better place. But it ain't about if, what if, or should have. It's about how we move forward.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot to swallow. But it is what it is. So this is the end. You know, we're out of time. I want to thank my boy Aaron Sid for coming in the build. Aaron, I appreciate you, my brother.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
No
Peace,
doubt.
love, and happiness, yo.
And this is, like I said, this was the second one. And, you know, I'm working on the craft, getting everything better, and I appreciate it. I had to come in and knock the grades off because I wasn't about to get on here with the grades and shit, you know what I'm saying? Showing my age and showing my ass. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you catch me on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Radio Line, and Spreaker. That's the podcast. YouTube, and like I said, a Circle of Nerds Network, showing a lot of love, and Tommy D, Chris, Jay Quellen, and now we have a new member now, Vincenz Glenn, who's coming on Circle of Nerds now. Make sure y'all catch that on Facebook, and I appreciate y'all, love y'all, and don't spend all that money in one place. Holla back at your boy.